Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Leah Nicole Tarot, coming at you with another one. So this one right here is gonna be called What Happens Next, I guess. It's like, I wanna say kind of an in-depth of taking like a peek into your relationship. Mind you, this is a general read. It may not resonate for everyone. If you would like your own individual readings, please book one with me at Leah Nicole Tarot. It's located. I'll put the links and all of that in the description down below. And please like, share, and subscribe to Leah Nicole Tarot here so that you can get updated to each and new videos each and every week. So without further ado, let's go to pile 1, which is the number 9, Tiger's Eye. Now, if you chose pile 1, the Tiger's Eye, and because it's a number 9, if you're into numerology, number 9 also signifies ending of cycles, of a new cycle, new beginnings, pretty much endings and new beginnings and a start of a new cycle, getting rid of the old cycle, shedding away the old, bringing in the new, pretty much. So a little bit about this. The Tiger Eye is about empowerment also, and it's about the solar plexus and the third eye, the intuition card as well. So it symbolizes prosperity and courage, right of use of power. It balances your needs with those of others, finding solutions. Now, we will come back to that card late in, like towards the end, after giving your messages. So just keep that in mind. So first, we're going to get into the energy of y'all relationship, the energy that's around y'all. Also, we're gonna get into the tarot and the love messages, the sex messages, and the guidance and also messages of as to what next, or what's gonna happen next, and what is required, I guess. So the energy that's around y'all, remember, like I said, the number 9 is all about ending of a cycle, starting a new one. But you're like in the unknowns right now because nothing is really set in stone at the moment, which brings us to our first card, which is expansion. Right now, everything is pretty much, if you're probably the one who's focused on business or whatever, like you got money on your mind. You trying to figure out what's your next move in life, pretty much. Like you trying to figure out who you are. You probably just started your you either just started or you're like midway into your healing journey. And right now everything is coming at an expansion. You're basically like going through transformations left and right. Things are ending left and right. Things are starting new left and right. So it's kind of like, almost kind of like you're at a standstill for some of you, but not really. But at the same time, you kind of feel like there is a standstill because you don't know. And it brings us to our next card, which is a mystery. So right now, because things are not set in stone, things are kind of, kind of wavy. They're not constant. It's like the moment you get comfortable with something changes. And that's where it goes into expansion. So y'all minds and y'all consciousness are expanding, which goes into the crystal y'all chose, because your third eye, your solar plexus are alive, which is your intuition. So an increase and expansion of your intuition, and also trusting, because it's such a mysterious type of feeling, a feeling that you have never felt before. So it's making you have faith in things to come. And also it's a test of faith as well. Like I said, endings and new beginnings. But due to the relationship, this is probably why the relationship is has been the relationships probably has been up and down, and also you find yourself losing, or you finding yourself like it may go good 1 second and then it goes bad the next 1 second. It's like a heel like this. So it's like, be patient, because it's gonna balance out, but it's like a test. But just know everything that you have asked for previously, or if you have written it down, will come into fruition. You just gotta wait for it. So this brings us to our first card, which is the Five of Pentacles. This is poverty. That's what we all are right now with the mask. Interesting, right? So this also tells me about since COVID hit, you've been kind of trying to figure out what your next move on how to be stable and everything, and which way to go, because where you're trying to go is the Ten of Pentacles, which is legacy. So you're creating legacy for yourself for the next 10 years of your life, or that's how you should be thinking about it, because this is also a family card as well. So you probably got kids together. Y'all probably got kids. I don't know, this don't seem like a relationship pal to me. It seems like y'all put relationships on the back burner to find yourselves, honestly. And that's beautiful. But at times it gets lonely. You feel like you're at a loss, with the Five of Pentacles. But it seems like the financial pals, because you got nothing but pentacles, because you got the Eight of Pentacles here, which is practice. So a lot of y'all probably have some businesses, and it's y'all trying to get it up out the ground, especially since COVID hit. Y'all having to go through new routes, new avenues on how to get your business off the ground, and you're having to work hard for it. So therefore the relationships have been on the back burner, which is probably like this. And you find yourself thinking that your partner isn't there for you fully if y'all are in a relationship. But I feel like this is mostly a single pal, or y'all in separation one. So it's like within that you're finding yourself, and also how to build structure and foundation and balance into your life, so that you can have that full Ten of Pentacles. Because Ten of Pentacles in the regular tarot is the ultimate, is one of the ultimate having it all. You have the family, you have the dog, you have your foundation, you have your house, you have your home, you have everything that you possibly could want, financially wise and anything tangible wise, all right there. You have the ultimate stable relationship. So it's like that is where y'all trying to head to. But right now, in relationship sense, you have to work at it or build at it. You feel me? Like y'all could be in an early stage of it. Y'all probably just met someone and things are already rocky, and it's basic, and you already feel like you're at a loss with it. So you probably have to let it go so that y'all can focus on your business or whatever for some of you. And then for others of you, it's just focus on something else. Like here, the Ten of Pentacles and then the Eight of Pentacles. Put work into your finances, and boom, a relationship will bloom off of it. It will come into fruition, because right now it's not the time to be dating anybody. It's not the time to be going out and doing all of that. It's time to put the love that you find lacking in someone else or somebody else that you want, put it into your business, put it into you. Because if you notice, foundation, finances, and all work hand in hand with relationships. So if you ain't right, the person you pulling in ain't gonna be right. And why are you trying to, two rights don't make it, two wrongs don't make it right. You feel me? So that's just how you have to look at it. So we're gonna go into y'all sexual thing. And also this could be like y'all have been working at it by yourself for so long that y'all minds are expanding, and because it's a mystery, y'all don't know when this mystery partner may come in. And the partner could be a mystery, really. Because you're like, who? I wonder who this partner is. This partner is going to come in to support you. Definitely give you that 10 of Pentacles that you've been asking for. And definitely coming in with help as well. The 8 of Pentacles. Because it's all about working on your 9th Pentacle so that you can have the 9 of Pentacles. So that you can get to the 10 of Pentacles. So, we're going to go into y'all sexual cards. The 2 sexual cards I have. You have the Chariot. This man want to cater to y'all, whoever y'all calling in. Have him to yourselves. And then your next card is the Lovers. Definitely. So for some of y'all could really be in a third party situation, or y'all could be deciding between 2 lovers, or this could be your partner deciding between 2 lovers, between you and somebody else. So with the Lovers here in the Chariot, it's like they're on the move away from that, or they're moving away from that, because the Chariot is all about moving forward, and the Lovers is all about making a decision, not necessarily in love with someone, but making a decision on who do you want. Because if you look at above, you see Cupid. Cupid is like, okay, so which one do you want? And it looked like it's about to point his arrow at the girl who's hiding herself here. Because she's all up on him, but he's looking at her, but it doesn't seem like he's really interested in her. Because if you look at his legs look like it's going this way. So, take how it resonates. This could be you. So, and then here it's like we gonna get into the nitty gritty, but not there yet. It's like it's gonna take patience, which is why you have the 8 of Pentacles, because it's gonna take some work to get to where y'all want to be in life, to get to where y'all want to be in a relationship. It's gonna take some patience, and it's gonna take some work. Like it's fresh. So it may not even be a third party. The person y'all could be with, y'all may not even be in a relationship. You may think you are, but you're not, And technically that person isn't really cheating if y'all not really together in the first stages. Y'all are just dating, or y'all are just talking, even though sex is involved. So this goes into your next card. You got calling in your soulmate. So it says here, your prayers, affirmation, and visualization help bring you together. So this is about calling in your soulmate. And that's why I was getting the feeling like y'all not really focused on love right now. Y'all are focusing on yourselves pretty much, which is why y'all got calling in your soulmate. And when y'all do express y'all love, if y'all have that person with y'all, it's like they're waiting for you to express your love. And it makes sense, because maybe that's why the other person is there, because y'all ain't really came out about y'all love yet. Y'all want to hide it, like this girl here want to have her legs hiding her heart chakra, and Cupid is like, girl, if you don't open the fuck up, let me send this arrow down to you so you can open up like her, because that's who you really are underneath. Y'all don't want to admit that, but that's who you really are. So it's like y'all person want to see y'all, want to see you, the real you. And this could be guys too. Your girlfriend want to see who you truly are, not just how you been. It's time to express your love. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So maybe this could be a first move type pal. And then when the love is expressed, be patient. So we're going to go into y'all what's next. You see them from afar. It's just like what I said as far as y'all being shy and timid and not expressing who you are. you see them for a fall. So this person may actually watches you like a secret admirer, want to be in the background, want to be behind the scenes, and don't want to too much let you know. But you know that they're there. So you see them from afar. And thus it's creating a stalemate. It's stagnating because of the simple fact that neither one of y'all is expressing each other. So it's like a game of cat and mouse in a way, but not necessarily. It's like without the chasing. It's like without the running and chasing type thing, like as you would get from a twin flame type shit. And even with twin flames, that's a whole different story. So it's like it's creating a stalemate here. So like I said, until y'all in that cycle, that ninth karmic cycle, and actually put forth work into it, and that explains the Eight of Pentacles as well, because it's about putting work. So until y'all put work in it so that y'all can get to this Ten of Pentacles and not feel like it's a whole loss because that person can't recognize your gestures or the romantic gestures that you're throwing out, or hints, or active services that you have done for this person. It's like, let them know, express your love, because we aren't mind readers, and I know we women, we like to be mind readers and crap, but we're not, and men aren't mind readers either. So you have to let this person know that you got to call them in by doing petitions, affirmations, all that shit. Call them in. And then express your love when you do. Don't bitch out when it happens, because you'd be surprised how quickly the universe works. And then that should get y'all love going for real. And so this connection, y'all connection requires wisdom. First card out is wisdom. And it says, seek out supportive counsel or look within for guidance. And it makes sense because you got the tiger's eye. And the tiger's eye, we're going to get into that in just a second. So you got wisdom here. So reach out to people about a certain connection. Like how y'all coming to me. I'm considered a supportive counsel and guidance as well, because you're here, So seek the wisdom and the clarity that you need. And then also, this connection also requires patience. So release worry and fear. All is as it's meant to be. Exactly. Patience. And that kind of sums up y'all relationship, honestly. So we're going to get into the tiger's eye. So the tiger's eye says empowerment. Tiger's eye symbolizes prosperity, encourages right use of power. It balances your needs with those of others, finding solutions, self-understanding. A child of the sun and earth with untold powers, you make your own fate. Assert yourself wisely. Bring hidden talents to the fore and accept your imperfections. There is a tendency toward obsessiveness and becoming spaced out. Ground yourself. Explore your past lives to discover causes of these traits. Deal sensibly with day-to-day reality and face challenges boldly. So it's like I said, some of y'all doing shadow work. If you're not familiar with shadow work, y'all should really start doing that, because this will also help you attract the healthiest person and also put forth healthy boundaries to protect your vulnerability in a healthy way, so that y'all could and can come out and express y'all love instead of being timid about what the other person may think or say. Because at the end of the day, they can say no and they can also say yes. But you won't know until you make that first leap, and be proud of yourself for making the first leap. And then you move on after you find out. That way your time won't be wasted. Neither one of y'all times will be wasted, So, your next card, it says divination. Unlock your creativity. Find prosperity and lasting success. Long journeys and celebrations lie ahead. Your personal power, confidence, and energy are high. Use them wisely. Commit to goals. Distinguish between wishful thinking and what you really need. Assist friends to gain their heart's desire. Pass life through past life throw light on current situations. Healing insight, doing what gives you joy increases your well-being. The frequency, earthy to high, depending on color. Chakras, solar plexus, third eye. Timing, Leo season and Capricorn season. So Capricorn season is around the corner. So this may actually come about around Capricorn, around the solstice of Capricorn. So be on the lookout for that. And also, I love updates, so let me know. Soul path, becoming empowered. So this is all about stepping into your power. And like I said, coming out of that timidness and stepping into who you truly are. And that goes right into what I was just saying about this lovers here. Because the lovers is Gemini. And you know, Geminis have two different personalities. So this could also, the other woman could also be you. If you think you're in a third party situation, this other woman could be you. So one way you're like this way, and then the other way, you know, deep down you're this, and you know you are. You just need to bring her out, because that's who we want to see. Not the person who walks around with no clothes on and all of that shit. But I'm saying when you with your partner, this is what your partner wants to see behind closed doors. Of course, classy, graceful, do it classy, graceful type shit. You feel me? Or just be who you are. Who am I? But none of this. This right here, nobody wants to be around that. You feel me? She's all loose and opened up, and she's all closed up like, no. Man, fuck that. Go get your fun and have at it. Life's short. So, that concludes y'all message. I hope y'all really enjoy. I hope it hits home, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Oh, please like, share, and subscribe. I will greatly appreciate it. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye. Okay, so pile number 2. Alright, pile number 2. I'm coming at you. Leah Nicole Tarot. Welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to get right into y'all reading. So, if you chose this crystal citrine, which is the number 18 card, the number 18th is breaking down to a 9. So cycles, completion of a cycle, ending of a cycle. Since we're in the 9th month, that's all this month has been. Endings and new beginnings, pretty much. And since y'all have the number 18, then number 18 by itself is the moon. So it's like being in the dark, or you being in your shadow self, or you facing your shadow self, or you just discovered or coming into acceptance of your shadow self, or being an illusion, you creating illusions for yourself, or confusions, and you creating all different types of different perceptions that are non-true in your mind as far as the moon is concerned. Or you could have multi type of personalities. So you could have multiple different personalities. So let's get right into it. So citrine. Oh, it's about the abundance. Yes. So it's a stone of joy and abundance. Citrine helps you to interact creatively with the world. It promotes inner calmness. So it's like what I said, like as I was interrupted, she wants a reading or whatever, and it makes sense. This pile probably would have been for her too, because she's like freaking out, and it's like, bruh, just be calm. Woosah. Stop making shit up in your head. You feel me? So we're gonna go right into it. So the energy that's around y'all is playfulness, play, and then guidance. Play and guidance. So I feel like y'all need to just loosen up and allow things to flow and not be so up in here, so that y'all can really feel and listen to y'all intuition to allow it to guide y'all where you need to go, but also have a little bit more fun in life. Like, be jovial, or let up in your guard. Like, don't be so guarded. Although you've been hurt in the past, don't be so guarded, because it's blocking the guidance from coming in, so that y'all can see things clearer from a better perspective, is what I'm getting. With the centering crystal card, we will get into that at the end of everything. So I forgot to share, but I just wanted to read that little bit because it gives me like a gist of what's going on overall as far as the energy and the tone of this read. So, and it makes sense because you got play and guidance. So we're going to go into the tarot and see what's here. Yup, in y'all heads. Oh, I can't make this shit up. In y'all heads. So first off, you got the 5 of Cups. Regrets. It says regrets. This is all up in y'all head. Y'all, the 5 of Cups in the traditional sense is that there's a guy standing, and then there's 3 cups behind. There's 3 cups all empty, but there's 2 cups still standing. So it's like, what the fuck are y'all crying for? What the hell y'all crying over for? Y'all got 2 cups standing. It's like, why are y'all putting a self-sabotage blockage on yourselves? For what? Let it go. You know, you weighed down with so much regrets. Why? It's time to have fun. That's why y'all have play. That's why y'all have the play card here. And the citrine is all about having fun, bringing more fun and joy into your life, because y'all too much of a Debbie Downer. Don't, you know, come out of that. So this goes into the next card, imprisonment, the 8 of Swords. Now, in the traditional sense, the 8 of Swords is a girl. She's tied up with 8 swords surrounding her. And she put herself there. She's blindfolded and everything, unable to see what's in front of her. So, and then there's another 8 here. Interesting, right? So, with the 8 of Swords, it's like y'all are imprisoning yourselves. Like, y'all are full of anxiety. Y'all need to let up, let give, you know, like, why, like, y'all shouldn't feel like like, if you feel like you can't be yourself in a relationship, then walk away. But if you know you're in a relationship that's really ideal and that's for you, come out of this. Stop putting yourself there. You gonna fuck around and lose that. Don't nobody want to be around that. Who wants to be around that? Who wants to be around somebody who's like this all the time? You gonna wind up bringing people who hurt you even more. So I feel like y'all are single. Y'all like the single pal who's dealing with hurts and pain. But also I feel like those who've been in like relationships that also hurt y'all, or y'all in a toxic ass relationship, or y'all just left one. So it's like, let that go. Let's stop wearing our pain on our sleeves. Let's start being more playful. Playful attracts more. Let's step into that inner child. You feel me? And then y'all last card is the 9 of Wands. This is stamina. So the 9 of Wands is all about guardedness. So you're so guarded and so uptight. It's like it's time to let loose, because I feel like I have to fight. And it's like, what exactly are you fighting? What exactly are you running from? What exactly are you hiding yourself from? Like, why? Just stop. You feel me? Like, it's a brand new day. This is 2020. Fuck what's all that going on. You either gonna live, you either gonna sink, or you gonna swim. Which is it? You sinking? Sure. If you choose to sink, Sure, be all up in your anxiety in your head and all. Create so much illusions about yourself. Be in the dark about yourself. Sure, keep that going. See how far that has gone for you. Because has it worked for you thus far? No, it hasn't. So let it go. You got 2 cups standing. Let it go. You'll find somebody. It's all right. It ain't the end of the world. Allow yourself to feel and let it go. And use that pain to your creativity of your business. You feel me? It's time to come out of that. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new chapter. This is fall weather. You're supposed to be reaping. Fuck all that. We ain't got time. So much blessings coming in. Come out of that. And it makes sense. The 9 of Pentacles. Why? Because there's a new person that's coming in. He wants to offer you, like, y'all probably already have that person. He wants to offer you shit. And look what he's offering her. Food. What man offers a woman food like that? Let me find out y'all self-sabotaging some shit like that. And he's the 9 of Pentacles too. So he's somebody who wants to take shit slow. And it makes sense because y'all are so guarded and so all in y'all feelings that y'all would need to take it slow in your next relationship. Y'all don't need no rushing, because otherwise y'all will fall into the same pattern like y'all done before. Take your time. The 9 of Pentacles is here to stay. That's long term. This guy here, he'll take care of you because he's a Pentacles. He ain't like the other knights. He ain't like the other knights to come into your life and walk out or ghost you or do all kinds of shit, cheat on you and all of that. No, he's a 9 of Pentacles, which means he's somebody's about his foundation. Right. Foundation-wise, he's a foundation man. You want to see him. Honestly, you want to see the King of Pentacles, but any Pentacles is good. He's good. He takes his precious time, though. He's like a hermit. But y'all need that because y'all in the process of healing and letting go. So, yeah. And then it goes into y'all next card is the 6 of Pentacles. These are like y'all sexual cards. So this is the 6 of Pentacles, which is about balance. And also this is a Pentacles as well too. So she look like she going to sleep. I'm not sure, with the apple in her hand. But you see that man in the background? Like, it seems like you're ready. Girl, are you ready to go all the way? Hey, y'all don't... Hey, R. Kelly was the shit back in my day. Shit. Y'all need to listen to that song, R. Kelly Seems Like You're Ready. I don't give a fuck what y'all think he is, but that man know how to make some music. And that is a message for somebody out there who chose Pile 2. For real. That's the message. It seems like you're ready. Because she look like she ready. So. And balance, because it's a 6 of Pentacles. Balance yourself for what's to come. And stay optimistic. So, y'all 2 love cards. It is safe for you to love. Didn't I say? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Boom. You can't open it if you're all up in your head. Because this right here will block. Like, if y'all are lonely, this right here will block the very person that's trying to come in. The 8 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. You need to get out of your own way and play. Have some fun and bring down your guard so that you can allow the lover to come in. It's safe for you to love. Some of y'all have somebody that's around y'all, but y'all like scared to even allow that to progress or to transpire into something else. And y'all need to free yourselves. And that goes into the playfulness. It says it's time to take back control of your life. Exactly. Come out of your head. Don't allow what's in your head, your thoughts, to take control of you. You take control of your life. You are the chariot of your life. You make the rules. You hold the cards. You make your own destiny. Even though y'all have the blueprint, even though it's, written, but you also got to remember you have free will. So allow yourself to have fun for a change and not give a shit what anybody else thinks or say. So what's happening next in this relationship? Or in your life in general? It seems to me both of these pals are like, they're focusing on other things, not really on a relationship. You feel me? So if you are in a relationship, you need to free yourself within it. And for some of y'all need to walk away from that relationship. Because it sounds like, you're in chains or it's toxic. But it's like two sets of people here. One is in a toxic ass relationship, and you need to free yourself, and you understand why you need to free yourself, because this card says what's next is you finally understand why. And due to this read, you do. And then another set of y'all y'all just need to come out of your own way and just free yourself mentally. You gotta ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years from now? Would it? Just free yourself within a relationship. And it could be healthy as shit. And then your next card says you can't believe your own luck, which means you can't believe your own illusions that you put forth or that's around y'all. You got to come out of your own mind. That mind of yours, if you ain't got that right, you in trouble. You're controlled by everything. So this goes into our last guidance cards. This connection requires nurturing, care from a place of strength and love. And for most of y'all, it's really nurturing of the self. You have the strength. Why are you hiding it? Tap into it. Stop hiding. Care from a place of strength and love. Nurturing. Connect to y'all feminine side. Bring some nurturing, some caringness, some love into it. Not the type of love that brings pain, because love is also pain as well. But go forth towards the light. And then your next card is this connection requires generosity. Make generous assumption about their actions. Instead of thinking about the bad actions that they're doing, think about it in terms of love so that you can free yourself. Like, it's not all bad as it seems. Give yourself credit and faith here, because what y'all lacking is faith here. And y'all need to loosen the fuck up and have fun. A lot of y'all may not even be in toxic relationships. Y'all just feel it is because you bringing in old situations into new shit. It's like, no, let that go. Otherwise, you're going to be repeating and circulating that pain that you've gone through in the past. And really and truly, that person is really a good person, but y'all sabotage it because of y'all can't let go of what y'all went through in the past, because y'all think every person is the same way. And it's like, well, you're going to keep bringing people that's like what you projecting out onto them. And then until you get to a person that's going to say, hey, hell no, I'm not that person. Stop looking at me in that way. You either get with it or you don't, and then you'll finally lose that person. And then hopefully that person will love you enough and to forgive you, and all that will come back. And then you finally see that you need to change. Most of the time it does happen in that case. Like, really, it happened with me. But yeah. So anyway, a stone, the century. So now we go to y'all final card. So it says a stone of joy and abundance. Centering helps you to interact creatively with the world. It promotes inner calmness. So y'all need to work with this stone intensely because it works with all the chakras as well. Self-understanding. You spend too much time worrying about home, family, and finances. Remember, you are an abundant being who manifests what you need. You are an innocent, wise child who yearns to play. Joyful play creates a wonderful world. Be grateful, for you are blessed. Accept constructive criticism. Become emotionally balanced, letting feelings flow naturally. Exactly. You have a lot to be grateful for. Instead of being at 5 of cups and at 8 of swords like y'all lost something. Y'all ain't lost shit. Y'all gained. It's time to come out of that head and look at life for what it is and be joyful about it. Because you'd be surprised you're really not that far down deep into the trenches as you originally thought. Divination. Take time out for joyful play. Self-regard heals a damaged child. Abundance is all around you. You attract success and prosperity. Stop worrying and be optimistic and allow life to happen, just like what I said. Trust your intuition and perception. Consult the wise child within. Your thoughts on the bigger picture are correct. If there is family discord, harmony is restored through praise. Healing insight. True abundance comes from within. If you nurture your desires, you will bring joy to your wise child's self. Did you not get the nurturing card? Did you not get the guidance card? Did you not get the playful card? The signs are there. Frequency. High chakra cleanses, activates, and re-energizes all. So timing. Aries, Gemini, Leo, and Libra. We have Libra season next month. So all of this, you should see a change. Let me know down below if you do or not. Soul path, embodying abundance. So this is what y'all are trying to do. Embody this and coming out of up here. Just because shit didn't go your way don't mean, it ain't all within the plan, because it's still within the plan. Right. So just because it's not going according to how you plan or whatever, you just need to come out of your own way, because not all is lost, So that ultimately concludes y'all reading for Pile 2. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and to Leah Nicole Tarot. All the links are down below. And y'all have a good one. Peace. I'll see y'all in the next one. Alright, Pile 3. So, welcome to Leah Nicole Tarot. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Without further ado, let's get into y'all card. So your first card out is called the Aquarellite. So y'all have the Aura Light. So y'all have 24 and then also 25. 23. Sorry. So this kind of gives me the amethyst type of vibe, connecting to y'all intuition. Have to stretch here. Ouch. So connecting to y'all inner spirit here, because it's purple. The 4 and the 2 gives me 6, and the 2 and the 5, 2 and the 3 gives me 5. So that means y'all in between changes and balance. Yeah, so we're gonna go into the book here. Right, the soul connector, like I said, y'all intuition. So it says Auralite 23 has a sedative effect on the mind, stilling it so that profound healing and conscious connection with your soul, the universal mind, and higher dimensions occurs. So we're just going to leave it right there, and we're going to come back towards the end as to what the rest will say, but that gives me an overall energy of in regards to your relationship or what's next or what's to come. So far, everyone is pretty much doing some soul shit. So the first, yep. If you chose an aura light, yep. So like I was saying, the energy that's around y'all right now, everybody relationship is kind of like at a halt right now. Even though you see them getting married or you see them getting engaged and all of that, it's still at a halt because everything is changing right now. Nothing is set in stone at the moment. So everyone's like, oh my God, my person is doing this, my person is doing... No. It's like, just wait out the storm. So the energy cards that y'all have is, the first one is believe. And then y'all second one is the seventh crown, the seventh chakra, which is up here, your head, on top of your head. This is the seventh chakra. This is also about surrendering. Surrendering, believing, and have faith. You see all that purple? All that purple there? And it's like what I said. Even y'all card is purple. Even the stone is purple. It's exactly like what I said. The intuition. Expansion of the intuition and believing and having faith that you're being guided through spirit with this. So, and it makes sense because I'm looking through y'all tarot. Yeah, this is the separation pile. Y'all had to let something go. Trust your intuition and surrender it and believe what's going on. So there's a third party here. So anyway, your first card out is the Knight of Swords. And this is about idealism. And this is a Gemini card. As you can see, the twins. That's why I was like, y'all could be in a third party situation. Y'all really could. And then y'all have the Three of Swords. Got stabbed in the back, hurt, or y'all coming out of one. Y'all came out of a relationship. Y'all got the Three of Swords. This is about disappointments, hurt, pains, or you could be healing from a situation, from a toxic situation. And then y'all next card out is confusion, Two of Swords. And see all these twos, like these two people. But then y'all got the rabbit here. So y'all could be dealing with a twin flame indeed. Because it's like light and dark. And with that rabbit, it's like new beginnings. So I see that this relationship that y'all been dealing with has brought a lot of confusion, a lot of deceit, a lot of lies, a lot of possibly a lot of cheating is concerned with the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords, and these are all mental as well. So, the Two of Swords come right before the Three of Swords. So this is like an indecision. And also because it's a relationship spread, this could be an indecision between two people, your partner or you. Y'all may have a lot of options, indecisiveness, and y'all don't want to hurt the other person. Or y'all may have done so by two-timing that person with the other person. And y'all feel like this, like what if they find out, if they're going to leave and all of that stuff. And then you got the Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords is quick, fast energy, coming in and coming out type of energy. But he's also about truth as well. And these are all swords. So these are all like thoughts and stuff wanting to come out. So it's kind of like believe in your intuition that it will never steer you wrong. So, and surrender it, because what you thought about in regards to this relationship is in fact very true, but not in the sense of that it's all happy and go lucky. It's more so in the sense that you need to walk away type thing. Like, this ain't gonna go nowhere. This is, y'all need to surrender and stop trying to fight for it, because all you doing is just disappointing yourself and hurting yourself. the more and more y'all try. So just let it go. Surrender. Trust and surrender. And believe in the faith. Because it can work out, but then at the same time, it may not. So ain't no telling. And then once I go into y'all sexual cards, y'all got the 9 of Wands. So everyone knows the 9 of Wands in the tarot is a fuckboy. So y'all could be dealing with a fuckboy. For real. And then y'all got the Knight of Swords. Quick bam wham, thank you ma'am. And then you also got the King of Wands. The Knight of Wands. He has that energy where he comes in and he comes out. He only comes in for a booty call, and then he's quickly out like a thief in the night. On to the next person. So he's only to come give that little short passion. That quick short passion of love, or in his way of giving love, but it's not. It's that quick short passion, and then he's out. But it's like what I said, the Fool. And the Fool is all about walking away. And you see he's taking a hike and walking away from the situation. So it's like either you're going to wake the hell up and notice what the relationship really is, and you too walk away. Because, by you walking away, there's a whole new beginning. That's what the Fool is all about. Taking a leap of faith and walking your ass out. And see, there's two other people in the background, and then there's a snake. There's a snake here, and then there's two other people there. So that's why I say y'all could be in a third party. So with this Fool card, y'all need to just walk away. What you believed or what you thought, believe it. Then surrender it. Let it go. Go through your feelings and let it go. Because it is what it is at the end of the day. So then we're going to go into y'all, yep. Then we're going to go into y'all Romance Angels card. So y'all first card out is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. See, it's definitely a third party. This is a third party pal. And y'all have yet to walk away. Why are y'all holding on or tolerating it? I don't know. But if you came here for confirmation, here you go. Pay attention to the red flags. And then also keep an open mind after you walk away. Like the Fool card, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Exactly. Exactly. So now this can go another way, but it's only a small few, like a 2 to 3%. It's not even a handful. This can go another way. Y'all probably feel that this person has another person, and is giving you signs to cautioning you that it's a third party situation. He's a fuck boy. It's from what y'all dealt with in the past. He got that 3 of Swords energy. He's indecisive between two people. The situations that have came up, nothing is adding up or anything like that. And the red flags are basically saying is pay attention to it, but yet he could really be your soulmate. So still keep an open mind. All is not what it seems to be, and also believe that is different. That is not the same, and surrender and let go what all that you have believed of a relationship is, or what you've been through and what happened in the past. Let that go so that you can enjoy and experience the vitals of a new relationship, because it's making you really indecisive about this person, and he really could be a soulmate. He really could. But you're not allowing it to be because you're in this Three of Swords energy. So therefore it's pushing out an agenda like there is somebody, but it's really not. And you need to just walk away, take a leap of faith with this person, and keep an open mind that it will work out. Now that's only about a 2 to 3% of you. Not everybody will this resonate. You know you need to walk away because you had that feeling for a very long time and you wasn't listening. Now for some of y'all that know it feels good, like I have been in my past, like you know that calm feeling, like every time when you're around that person, you're calm, you're cool, you're collected, your shoulders are not up to here, it's down, even when something goes wrong, all of that stuff. Yeah, keep an open mind because this person is your soulmate. So for the rest of y'all, we're gonna go into what's next. Rejection. So you could feel rejected as to why, because you know we got the three of swords, which is disappointment, following the 2 of Swords, which is indecisive. So it makes sense, you know, and then it's rejected. So after, you know, me talking about it, you know, you got the Fool and the Knight of Wands. So it's like, of course y'all gonna feel rejected. So there's a rejection here because it's paying attention to the red flags. Maybe you have expressed how you feel and they in turn rejected you by going with somebody else, and that hurted you. Yet, and that goes into pay attention with the red flags because of that rejection. Now, keep an open mind because a blessing come to you once you decide to walk away. You walk right into a blessing. A blessing comes to you. That's what's next after that rejection. After you walked away, or not that they reject you, but you reject them from because you see it for what it is and you walk away. You walking away is that rejection. Like, nope, I reject you. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You totally walk away, or whoever the hell you believe in. You walked away, right? So this goes into this connection requires guidance card. So it says, this connection requires energizing. Focus on generating positive energy. And it makes sense because we have so many 3 of Swords. That's like you got stabbed to the heart. Like the nail in the heart. Yeah. So you gotta let that shit go. Bring some positive energy around you because a blessing is indeed coming to you. Like, don't allow that rejection to take hold of you. You know, you still hold the reins to your life. You still in control. Like, don't lose control all because of a man rejected you. All because a man couldn't, you couldn't get that man to get to where you gotta go, or that woman. Move on. Exactly. This goes into our last card. This connection requires tolerance. It says, be accepting of others' choices. I can't make this shit up. Boom. So they chose to leave. They chose to walk away. You chose to walk away, and that is your choice. Be accepting of that. You know it's time. Move on. And once you move on, you walk straight into a blessing. Trust me. You won't have no need to seek for revenge because you got, you found someone better. Allow the emotions to come in, flow out, and move the hell on. So this goes into the crystal, and this concludes our reading. So it says here, Aura Light 23 has a sedative effect on the mind, stealing it so that profound healing and conscious connection with your soul, the universal mind, and higher dimensions occurs. Self-understanding. You are a multi-layered soul on a course of accelerated spiritual growth. Right. So that situation that happened is for your spiritual growth, for you to get to your next point in life, get to the next person in life that's supposed to come on your spiritual journey. So it says here that you came to earth to share your knowledge. You have an ability to move between different dimensions to anchor new vibration into earth plane. The slowness and seeming impossibility of this task have brought disillusionment and content, but do not despair. Raise your own consciousness and others will follow. Exactly. So if you're low in vibration, that's all you're going to keep attracting. So if you raise your vibration, you will attract higher and better vibration. Just take what you need to learn. Idealism, the Knight of Swords. Idealism. Take what you can, take what you gather, take the knowledge that was gained from that, take the lessons that were gained for that, and make lemonade out of it. It says divination. Recognize that you are an integral part of humanity. Center yourself in inner peace and connect to your higher mind before making a decision. Beneficial contacts come through friends and family. It is not so much what you know as whom that counts now, and that includes higher beings. So healing insight, aligning to as above, so below, as without, so within, leads to a sense of rightness and immense well-being. And that goes into, if you find yourself going into a lot of wrongs, you'll never find a right. But if you find yourself going into right, you'll find wrongs, but you'll also find the right. If that makes sense. Frequency exceptionally high. Chakra, soul star. Soul star is like above here, because you have your seventh chakra here, but you also have two or three more above that. It's like up here. And stellar getaway cleanses and aligns all. Timing Aquarius. So y'all should be in a much better place when Aquarius season hits, which is February. So let me know, come back to this and let me know if it happens. Soul path, reconnection of ego, soul, and higher consciousness. And that makes sense because you're going through your ego right now as we speak. So that concludes our messages, and I hope to see y'all next time. So please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. So I see y'all on the next run. Peace.